Welcome back to another day at SD Detailing. I'm excited with this one. Beautiful Ferrari Roma in a gorgeous green. I want this color for my car, beautiful color. What we're going to show you today is basically a bit of a package, what we do with customers. Obviously nobody just gets one thing, some people do, don't get me wrong, but we're going to show you what a full package is with some of the newer cars we do. So this one here, we're going to be doing obviously the full PPF of the vehicle. That's just to save the paint. This is a solid coloured paint, so there's no forgiveness when it comes to the light swirls and that sort of thing. After that, what we're going to do is pop down and we're going to do some of these plastics. The back of this car's got a fair bit of plastics as well as the front. We want to stop that from fading over time, so we're going to do a lacquer coating. That's going to stop the oils from evaporating from the plastic and making it fade over time. Also with that one, we're going to come around, we're going to do some tint on the windows. Having the tint on the windows is going to save the interior a little bit, obviously the driver as well, but it's going to save the interior from a bit of dryness, fading, cracking, that sort of stuff. You want to prolong the life of your leather as much as possible. Having a coating is not too bad for it, obviously to hydrate it, but to have that UV factor on the window tint is a big plus. We'll also move down to the carbon ceramic brakes. We're not going to do too much of those except for coat them. There's not much to do. They won't create too much brake dust, but it will make life a lot easier for the customer to maintain in the future. And then we're going to do the full interior. So we're going to do the full interior with obviously leather protection. There's not much else in the interior. There's no plastics, there's no fake rubbers, there's none of that. It's mostly a full leather interior. We will be doing a couple of custom pieces in PPF in the interior as well. And that's just basically what we're going to do for this one. That is a full package. I'll run you through a couple of small things and then we'll go from there. So another part of the process we go through is basically the second wash processes. When we do PPF, you obviously want dust-free environment. The place is dust-free environment, but unfortunately the car's not. We've done a wash, we've done a paint correction in the car already. Now we need to take it back out and do another wash so we get all that compound dust off the car, making sure it's perfect before we do the PPF application. So we'll show you that process now, the second wash. Back again for the major part of the project, we're doing the PPF stage. So what we've got done already is the boot lid here. We've got a few other pieces across the back of the tailgate we're going to do, obviously multiple sections for the tailgate here. We generally work back to front, top to bottom, so I will be doing the roof next and then the bonnet after that. I will show you a couple of pieces on that stage. So as you can see, he's just tucking some edges, just getting the finalised bits. We try and get it down while it's still wet, if possible, and that gives less glue lines in the film. Obviously glue lines in the film is something you're trying to avoid as much as possible, but it gets pretty difficult with some of these custom kits. After that, we will move to a few other stages we're getting done at the same time, so we're doing a few things at once. I'll move over here and show you some wheels. So obviously we've got the wheels off the car. We've got to take these to the wash bay to get them deconned individually. Once they've been deconned, then we will move them back here and we'll start getting a coating on them. Not overly important for the ceramic brakes. If you've got normal metal brakes, very important for Euros, crazy brake dust, but it will make it a lot easier for the customer to clean his wheels in the future. So I believe that's a really important part. Also in that project, we're going to be doing the hood in a minute, so I'll show you some of that. All right, so what we do here is basically get the image, we'll edit the path of the image, and what I want to do is we've removed the tail light from this area. So what I'll do a quick one for you here. We just basically move the kit over, delete some of this area, and just continue to extend the kit over so that when I do get the tail lights out and get to the kit, I can actually just trim inside, make sure the whole kit there is customized and covered a large area. that's just to give you a good idea of how we do our customization with our kits. Can't wait to show you the Ferrari when it's all done.